Situation, the pole shown is subject to the following forces. P1 is 40 newtons. P2 is 70 newtons. P3 is 50. Moment applied is 100 Newton meter. The dimension X is 1.5. The dimension Z is 4. Okay, and then the cross-section of the pole is actually hollow. Ito. We are given the diameter 38 mm. And the thickness here is given to be 5 mm. Okay, so unang tanong, number 1. Calculate the maximum flexural stress. Okay, so para makuha natin yung maximum flexural stress, kailangan mo malaman kung nasaan yung maximum moment. Although medyo weird yung structure kasi ano siya, naka-bent siya. Kung titingnan natin maigi, itong structure na to is just a cantilever beam. Cantilever pa rin siya kasi may fixed support na siya dito sa gilid. So, ibig sabihin, we are expecting na nandito pa rin dyan yung maximum moment natin. Okay? Tapos meron ka ditong reaction. Tapos meron ka rin ditong reaction. So, Ry, Rx. So, moment. Tawagin ko na lang to na point A, point B, point C. So, moment reaction at A. Okay, so to solve for the moment reaction at A, we will just take summation of moment at A equal to 0. Let's assume counterclockwise to be positive. So, we have 40 times 1.5, that's a clockwise. And then, itong 70 na to will not have a moment about A kasi ano siya, no? Will pass through A. Kasi itong P3, which is 50, magiging clockwise din yan, kaya minus. Ang moment arm niyan ay ito. Yan, no? So, actually, alam na natin itong sukat na to. This is 3. Okay? Ito na lang kailangan natin. So, para makuha yan, actually, may binigay nga palang angle dito. So, this angle is 30 degrees. So, ibig sabihin, ito ay 30 degrees din. So, considering this triangle, yan. Dahil meron tayo ng hypotenuse, so ganito siya. So, dito ay 4 meters. Dito ay 30 degrees din. So, therefore, we can solve for this side to be 4 cosine of 30. So, this is 4 cosine of 30. Okay, so the moment arm for the 50 Newton would be 3 plus 4 cosine of 30. Okay? And then yung moment MA, counterclockwise. Tapos, you can notice na merong moment dito na naka-apply. So actually, medyo confusing yan. Pero, etong moment na to is actually a torsional moment. Or twisting moment. Okay? So, hindi siya kasama sa moment dito sa A. Kasi paano siya, tinitwist niya yung pole. So, ang moment niya is about this axis. Okay? So, hindi siya kasama. Okay? So, all equal to 0. So, from there, we can solve for the moment at A, and that gives us 383.205 Newton meter. Okay? So now, dahil meron ka na ng moment, so we can now calculate the flexural stress on the section. So the flexural stress on the section, so once again, ito yung section natin, ano, hollow. Ayan. So lagyan ko na ng dimension ngayon. So di ba ito ay 38. So kung 38 yan, tapos ito ay 5, lilitaw na ito 28. Di ba? Kasi 38 minus 10. Yung inner, ano niya, inner diameter. Okay, so ibig sabihin, yung moment of inertia niyan ay pi over 64 outer diameter to the fourth minus inner diameter to the fourth. Okay? Tapos yung C natin, pagdating sa MC over I, kasi di ba ito yung neutral axis, yung maximum flexural stress occurs at the extreme fiber. Pwedeng sa taas, pwedeng sa ilalim. Yun yung C natin, which is 38 over 2. Okay? So therefore, our bending stress would be MC over I. So our M is 383.205. Be careful kasi naka-meter pa tayo. So gawin natin Newton mm times 1,000 lang ha kasi Newton meter lang siya, hindi siya kilonewton. Tapos yung C natin ay 38 over 2 over I. Pi over 64 times 38 to the fourth minus 28 to the fourth. And that should give us our maximum bending stress. Okay, and that gives us 100.87 megapascals. Okay? And our answer would be letter A. Next, calculate the axial stress. So the axial stress will occur in this segment. Kasi ayun, no, meron tayong load na perpendicular do sa cross-section na to. So ito lang yun. Okay, so for number 2, axial stress, okay, would be force over area. So yung force natin is yung 70 divided by area. So area lang nitong hollow circle. So pi over 4, 38 squared minus 28 squared. Okay, and that gives us okay, 0.135 megapascals. So our answer here is letter E. Lastly, for number 3, calculate the maximum torsional stress. So isa lang naman yung torsional moment dyan, ito lang. So once again, mangyayari yon dito sa segment na to. Okay? So ang magnitude ay 100 Newton meter. So for number 3, di ba, ang maximum torsional stress is T rho over J. Okay? So yung T natin is 100 Newton meter. Mag-multiply lang ako ng 1,000 para maging Newton mm. Yung rho natin is, di ba, again, yung pinakamalaking shear stress ay mangyayari dun sa outermost fiber. So that means yung rho natin is also 38 over 2 over J. So ang J ng circle ay pi over 32. Outer diameter to the fourth minus inner diameter to the fourth. Okay, and that will give us that torsional stress. Okay, that gives us 13.16 megapascals. Okay, and that's our answer for number 3. And that's how we solve this problem.